Good?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Recording. Alright, we have our European shipment that has between 1 and 6 snakes in here. We're actually missing one. It ended up in a different country. We're waiting on that. We'll get it next month. These are all breeding stock, so nothing for sale here, but hopefully stuff that will produce some babies in the next year or two, depending on how things go. I actually just bought 45 pounds worth of newspaper.
$100 for a shipping box.
This is what $100 of the shipping looks like. Good use of space. Okay. Alright. Zip tied. We've been defeated.
No cut.
So we got kind of lucky and found a female mandarin rat when I was in Red Deer, which is pretty hard to find as an adult. You generally only see babies, and I've been holding off on buying any males because I didn't want to grow out a female right now. But we managed to find a female, so this is a male. It's going to be going to our female next year. These are really pretty Asian rat snakes. This is about an adult here. They will get a little bit bigger, but not too much. And they're a cooler species, so our room temp is a pretty good temp for them here in the mid-70s. You really don't want them to go above 80, or they won't do very well. Good shot?
Oh yeah, we got it.
We got it.
Those are your milks?
Yep. No, I just meant they weren't marked for gender.
Oh, right. Not cool.
So the majority of our breeding projects are colubrids. It's our main focus, and we have a pretty solid Honduran group. So these are kind of the last two we're going to be picking up this year. It's an albino pair. I think they're 4 years old, 4 or 5.
Patterning like right on the neck there's cool.
Yeah, it's got pretty interesting patterning. It doesn't even have bands at the front, which is interesting. It'll be cool to see if it passes those markings on. Not sure if this is the male or female. I'll have to look at the other one. Some pretty nice albinos. That one's back. So Hondurans are one of the larger milk snakes. They're pretty spazzy as babies, but they calm down quite a bit as they get a bit larger, which is nice. You can see they're pretty handleable, but they are cold and just went through shipping, so we'll see how they are once they've settled in and warmed up a bit. I'm guessing the other one is the female. This one also has cool markings. Yeah, hopefully these two will produce some cool head. Really, really white. So yeah, hopefully these two will produce some nice albinos.
It's kind of cool how white it is here, and then when you look at the back ones, it's a lot more yellow.
Yeah. Those are pretty nice. Happy with those. So yeah, that's a male and female pair, and then we have aneries, we have tangerines, we have hypos, and we have like a het snow as well. So we'll have a good mix of Hondurans. Should be nice. So these two last ones, the ones we've really been waiting for. Large arboreal colubrid. These marked for gender. Nope. So we actually, when we were buying these, they were only available in a reverse trio. One of our males got lost in transit, so we're waiting to receive it next month, unfortunately. But we're probably going to be selling off the extra male, and then keeping the pair. I have no idea if these guys are friendly. We'll find out.
They double bagged it now, just to make sure.
Double tied.
Or double tied.
Yeah. I think these are Mollendorfi is the Latin, but they're called 100-flower rat snakes. Huge heads. So similar to size to the beauty snakes, cooler species. They don't need a very warm basking spot, if any, depending on the ambient temp in the cage. The nice thing about getting this pair is this species takes a really long time to mature, so they usually won't start breeding for about 4 or 5 years, whereas most of the other snakes typically are around 2.
How old are these supposed to be?
So this is a 5 and a 4-year-old. So they're basically right at that that age. A little bit stuck shed, but I'm not sure if this is the male or female, but pull the other one out, see if they look any different. But yeah, basically kind of like a really green body, darker and lighter green, and then they have the red tail and the big red head. Here, I'll pass that to you. I'll get the other one.
Like an ugly corn snake.
Perfect. My favorite. Kind of looks like a ball python, doesn't it?
What kind of gecko is this?
It's got some.
Yeah, you're saying a couple section.
Oh, the little red tail. That's cute. I don't know, it's stuck together forever.
It's so cold.
I know. It's because it comes from Alaska.
Does it?
It's native range.
I love snow.
It's like those little snow monkeys.
Night monkey.
You're not head shy at all.
Also, it's super cold, so it probably just hates you.
Yeah. No, it loves me.
Jesus.
I want all your temperature. Here's who has the cuter butt.
So yeah, male-female pair here, and like I said, depending on what we decide to do with them, we might have an extra male available. These are pretty rare in Canada. I only know of a few that are in the country, to my knowledge, and I don't know if anyone's produced any in Canada. There's definitely not a ton of breeding reports with them. But we got a big arboreal cage for them, and then eventually we're going to have these guys in one of our big 6 or 8 foot displays, which would be pretty cool. They're fairly active as well, which is nice, so we'll see them cruising around. There.
2. A snake lady.
This one seems a bit thicker, so that might be the girl.
Yeah. Just like Byron and I. He's the girl.
Yeah, that's it.
Just working at a
Europe,
pet store.
we basically just missing the one snake.
I just want to pet all the cats.
Yeah. Working at a pet store is just petting snakes all day.
And then other than that, we should have a Colombian fish order coming next week, and we got a tropical plant order today, which we won't be filming. We don't want to.
Because plants don't matter.
John doesn't love you guys anymore.
Yeah.
It's gonna take too long to put them away, Byron.
You're right. Actually, someone came in yesterday, like, when are they going to be here? I'm like, I don't know, like, afternoons, like, okay, I'll be here at, like, 1. I'm like, maybe you should give us, like, 5-6 hours sleeping them away.
Or like a day.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it.
All right.
See you.